My friends, B-Dog here. Well, I wanted to make another update video real quick on this King of the Court because they changed things up on us. Bronze method, that bronze glitch does not work to get lower teams. It's not the end of the world. You can still play through it. I haven't finished a tournament yet because I want to test the other little trick at the end of the tournament to see if I can still get style bonus at the end of the tournament if I win. But yeah, I don't get lower opponents very much. I did try auto, and auto did not work for me either. So if you look at my team, I've got a pretty well stacked team. So, you know, my overall power, if you combine the boost, is close to, it's over 170,000. But even that on auto would not win. And you can see my powers that I'm facing, about 158 to 160. And they could not win on auto. So auto is kind of out the window. But manual is very doable. So I've done manual. You can kind of see my scores here, where the first game was 20 to 6. The next one was 19 to 7. This last game I am going to finish off so I can try that one trick. Before I do start the game, I just wanted to show you again. I still have my Team 1 set up. I think it's kind of useless now, but I'm still trying it. I have my highest team is the kind of the biggest boost I can get on my second team. This is the team I play with. I need to fill this team. That was one thing I was going to do. It doesn't really matter to fill this, what I fill this team with. I just need to put all of my style bonus on this team. So in this case, I only have, so I swapped my Antetokounmpo courtside, because I did get the Haslam, so I could get a little bit of style bonus here. And then I got my Durant. So this team that I don't have selected, that I'm not playing with, has a 30% style bonus. So anything helps, because if I get 30% added to the tournament champion reward, 30% is a lot of points. So let's go ahead and see. I'll go ahead and do the point doubler just this time. They're kind of useless during King of the Court because there's so little amount of points to actually get when you win a quarter a game here. Really, the points come from your tournament champion reward. But I didn't show you my full build, but I've got Curry, I've got Jordan, I've got Tatum, because he gets a good boost from Eastern Conference. And then I've got Antetokounmpo, and then I've got Embiid. So I've got a good build. There's been zero challenge, and you guys know me, I just go for three-pointers. I've got the three-pointers maxed out on my point guard, shooting guard, and my small forward. And I've got some good shoes for my Antetokounmpo and my Embiid. They're high on defense, but they do have some offense too. So pretty easy for manual. That was bad defense by you guys. I just do defense on auto typically. There's been no worry at all. I could keep jacking up with Curry, but as I've told you guys before, 2K tends to not let you hit 2 shots in a row, specifically threes, with the same player. So I just swap back and forth between my shooting guard, point guard, and small forward when I'm shooting. That one, Jordan wasn't really that open. I could get more open. There was a steal. But since I tried with Jordan last time, I'll go with Curry this time. I'll try to get more open this time. Since I'm doing a point doubler, I do want to max there. It's getting glitchy, but he still hit it. Getting glitchy. But since I did a point doubler, I do want to try to get as many, at least win the quarter by 6 points at least. And I'll just go for a layup here, if he will, or a dunk. 6 points at least. That maxes the amount of points for a quarter win and for a game win. So I'll try to get more than 6. 6 more than the opposing team. So I will try pretty hard here not to just auto everything. I'll try to make sure that I get a decent amount of points here. Turnover, 3-second violation. So the games are really easy manual, especially if you've got your three-pointers going. It's getting glitchy now, so I should probably restart. But the thing I really want to test is this other trick at the end for the tournament champion reward to see if I get style bonus. Man, it is ridiculously glitchy. So I may not get my 6-point win. I'll have to restart the game here in a minute, but let's just see what we can do. My Jordan was surprising. I was getting greens really well with him from 3 when I got him open. This is so glitchy. So it's just terrible right now. But I'm just going to go with Curry, my go-to again. But my Jordan, actually, let's just go try Jordan. It's so glitchy. This is just not good, but let's see if he'll get a 3 here. See, I didn't get a green, I get nothing. This glitch is terrible, so my release is off. But okay, so remember the second trick is that I should be able to, I'm going to do my, see how bad this glitch is. So I'm going to pick my draft picks, but then I'm going to close immediately. Look at this though. Oh, so this gauge or this point, it shows 55,000. So I guess it's showing top reward. It was really throwing me off because it's not showing the reward by reward points. But at any rate, what I'm going to do, I'm going to select, and then my goal here is to not press continue. Have to be very careful not to go automatic and just press continue. So I do that, wait for the continue to highlight, close my game. Now I should be able to open my game. I'm going to select my style bonus team. In this case it's 30%, but I'm going to select that team before entering King of the Court. And then when I do enter King of the Court event again, it hasn't rewarded me my tournament champion reward, and it should reward it to the team I have selected, which is the one that will have style bonus. So let's just see if it works still. And really, as long as you can win the tournament and get this style bonus, so select that. I'm just double checking that it's selected. Oh, and I think, you know what's funny? They did change something up, so we'll see. I think they have the King of the Court team as its own selection compared to here. But let's take a look. Here we go. Okay, 30%. There you go. So that's 30% more, I believe. I'll have to double check. I think let's look. So I'm going to hit replay real quick. Let's look at what the, let's see. Oh, where did it show? Somewhere it showed, I don't remember what the normal tournament champion is. I think I got the 30% there, but at any rate, so now I've got another style bonus here. I'll get him plugged in. But at least that one little trick still works at the end. And that's really the most important. You know, playing on manual is going to kind of suck. So I'll have to play through manual to get to the tournament champion. But you can still get a ton of points once you get to tournament champion by doing that last trick. So they switched it up on us, but it's still very doable. One thing here, even though they don't let you go get really low opponents, I still cycle through and I look at these bottom brackets and just look for the lowest still. So 162 is the highest there. I'm going to keep going. Just looking at the numbers, the highest is 160, so that's a pretty good all around, that's a good group of opponents with scores. But cycle through and just make sure you can still be picky to get the best one. But then it looks like you're just going to have to play manual. So best of luck, you guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Oh, look at that. There's a 244 down there. That's funny. That's definitely not the one. But anyway, just pay attention to these before you start the tournament so you get the lowest possible opponents, because I'm getting some 200s in there. So just pay attention before you start. And then, yeah, do the trick at the end, and you should be good to go for top reward really easily still. You just have to play manual. So best of luck, everyone. Have a great weekend. Give me questions, comments, anything. I also do appreciate likes and subscribes, just so I know who I'm helping. I really enjoy helping people. So let me know how it's going. Have a good weekend. B-Dog out.